beat him in the playoffs.
Wow. All right, here we go. So next up, we got an epic noob. Second year in the season, or second year in the league as well. I hate her roster. I hate it a lot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry, Brandy. So. Yeah.
Actually, I love her team. I love her team.
I'm torn, but I'm gonna have to say hate.
You gotta say hate if you're torn.
Yeah, exactly. That's the rule. I'm torn, and again, I think you find yourself a little bit better than last year, but you're still an average team. So I hate you. I hate you. So, can I still sleep in the bedroom?
My love on the team is Tony Romo. I could have picked a higher draft pick, but I think where she got him, solid.
I think so too. I think he's gonna have a really nice year this year, and I agree with that. Knox is gonna be ugly.
Yeah, that's who I had as my hate.
My love, D'Angelo Williams. I think he's an average running back, but she got him at a great time in the draft.
She did get him for a good price.
You got a good price on, and her keeper just blows.
Yeah, that's true.
Green Olives.
It wasn't really.
He had a solid year, but there's a timeshare there, so we'll have to see how it goes
out. And New England went even deeper in the draft with running backs, so you don't even know where he's really going to be in the mix.
Right.
They did give him
playoffs.
So. Barely a playoff team.
I got her squeaking in at number 6.
That's what I had too.
I don't think so, guys. I think I'm going to have to pass in the playoffs, but hey, consensus rules, it's a playoff team. We got Doing Brand's sister next. This was a good draft.
I hate your team.
I've hated you since you've been a part of our family.
I love you, Mike, but I hate your team. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that he's got some ugly picks, like Matt Ryan,
that's
early.
My hate.
That's my hate.
I hate
because
that
you picked him too early.
Oh my God, you could have got him in like 5th or 6th at least.
Not
still jumping.
Yeah. Well, I think Chris Johnson was a nice pickup. I know some of you guys don't think so because he's got a contract situation, but once that's hashed out, he's going to be in there doing the same stuff he's been doing for the last few years.
We'll see.
I'm going to go with Vincent Jackson for my love.
Same here.
I mean, he's been done with his contract long term, and he's already proven in preseason and in the past that he can catch some passes.
And he's getting paid. He's going to do it.
Yeah. Vincent Jackson's going to break his leg so Antonio Gates can catch more passes. But
he's going to take passes from
playoffs?
No.
No, Mike, you suck.
No, definitely not. So, next up, we'll take the Smokers Cokers. Tank, your team was one of the better teams in the league last year as far as consistency goes, but...
Tank, even though I think you've got still a good shot at winning your division just because of who's in it, I hate your team.
I agree. Tank, I love you, man. You're my roommate in college. Woo, go Spartans. But your football knowledge is great, and your draft sucks so bad.
I was really torn on this team when I was looking at his picks and his keeper and who he had. I wanted to say hate, but I kind of leaned towards love when it came down to it, even though I don't like some of his players. I really want to say hate, but I'd give him a love.
That's only because you let him copy your trig homework.
Yeah.
In high school.
In calculus.
Love player, AP.
That's Brian.
Yeah.
That's Brian. Oh, you gotta love AP, but that's easy. That's a given.
Yeah, that's why I picked it.
I went Des Bryant. Dwayne Bowe. Yeah, Dwayne Bowe. That's the one thing. We got 3 guys here. You're talking about his top 3 guys, and you're telling me you hate his team? All right, but his bad pick I think was Beanie Wells. He's not even going to start. You picked him way too early.
Yeah. My hate for your team was your running back position. I've got nothing good to say about it.
Mine is your keeper, Eli. I hate him since he started the league. He's in the shadow of his brother.
He definitely was one of the worst keepers, Eli Manning.
Let's see if we can hit 40 interceptions this year, baby.
Yes. Playoffs?
No.
Hell no.
And I think you'll win the division. Isn't that fucked up? You're not a playoff team.
Alright. Next we got Uno. Used to be SB Uno 1.
Yeah.
We're going to Uno. I like it better. It's almost like an oxymoron. A double Uno.
Yeah.
Or the 11. I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Anyway, I hate your team. You can't draft. You can't trade. Why are you in the league?
Because we feel bad that you have one Uno. And I hate your team too.
Okay.
Well, I'm the odd man out. I love your team, Uno.
What?
I do.
Really?
I love his team.
Okay.
Yep. And even though I think maybe it was an auto, I don't even know anymore. But the one person I love on your team is Julio Jones. So I was targeting him.
Really?
Just,
I was targeting him for like 3 rounds later until he got him. I think it was that's the bad pickup for me because of it being so early. Because he got him for a terrible price. He paid a whole lot for him.
He timed out.
He's rookie, he's unproven, and he went way too early.
Yeah.
So I like the player. I hate where he got him at.
Yep. Could have got a lot better play at that time.
I thought the only one I could really look at on your roster and say I love him is Rice, and that's like an easy love.
I think no Sean Moreno could be a surprise because he's in the passing game and the running game.
For John,
I looked at him, but I
yeah.
think there's other players when he got no Sean that he should have looked at.
My hate is Freeman, this quarterback. Solid year for his first year last year, but look for that slump.
That's
Couple losses. I mean, team that's not 10-6, maybe a team that's 6-10. He's going to be questioning himself. He's going to be as good. I don't think so.
All right, and then to wrap it up, what are we? Hoosier Daddy, right?
Yeah, we got Hoosier.
And
we didn't say playoff, Bruno.
Oh,
I think that's obvious.
I hate him.
Fuck no.
Not going.
No.
You know, I love you, but you're going to miss the playoffs. You're that high seed out like Graham was last year.
Okay. Hoosier Daddy, I actually love his team. I looked at it, and I think auto-drafted him well. He said he reorganized his rankings, and I think it worked out for him. He's got multiple quarterback options. I love this team.
I hate it.
Hate it.
I hate it. And that's why. The same thing Brandon just said. His effing quarterbacks. I mean, first round pick was Brady, and then he busts out a Big Ben. That's a waste. I love and hate is his quarterback.
Big Ben gives him some assurity. He can swap out.
You don't need assurity. It's Tom Brady unless you draft him as Curtis Stark.
Well, you can always
hate it.
You can always trade away one or the other and roll with one and make. He could trade away Tom Brady and get a nice running back or wide receiver if he needs to later in the season.
Maybe
That's trade bait.
What do you love? What do you love about his team?
Tom Brady.
You love Tom Brady.
I hate Big Ben.
God. You love first round pick Tom Brady? I hate that he reached
I love
for Tom
that
Brady.
he got Tom Brady.
I love Williams.
I love Michael Turner. I'm not a Michael Turner fan.
Turner, yeah, I want to
Not
love
a Michael Turner fan, but I think you got him in an okay spot, and I think he's a solid.
He's going to get the carry.
And he's going to get hurt.
He's going to get the carry. He doesn't get any receptions throughout the year. He doesn't do any of that, but he's going to get the carry.
And he's going to get goal line carries. He's going to get you TDs. That's all that matters.
I didn't really like Joseph Adai. He's had some slumpy years in a row now, and he got injured and banged up a lot, and they don't really run a whole lot in Indy anyway.
But he got Peyton Manning's money.
Yeah.
I hate Ryan Grant.
Does he make the playoffs?
No.
No.
I say he does.
No, he's in our.
I think
he's in our division.
I think he'll make it.
You said Curtis makes it, and I make it, and Willis makes it.
Okay, it's rough. We'll see what happens.
That means the other two division leaders. That means they win.
Okay, that's probably gonna happen. I didn't break it down like that. I'm just telling you how strong these rosters are. So I guess you guys are F in the A, and my league's gonna be easy. Anyway, so we'll take it from there. Oh, by the way, we also, the three of us, ranked all the teams 1 through 12, and we're going to show those for you now and let you see what the consensus was between the three of us, the averages of how we thought the teams would be ranked with the power poll or the draft right now at this point in the season. So we'll catch you guys later.
Check out the
Wow!